know you. I know you from somewhere. Where do I know you from?
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream? Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice, my own pupil in the trade of miracles.
And that's supposed to be me?
Who else? What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
What exactly does it entail, becoming your apprentice?
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
Go on.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman.
Mate, cured
for luck
and fresh.
from a
From
passionate
the woods or from the pen.
Bloody
They
hell,
all
that's a
taste
lot.
delicious.
All right, one thing at a time. Yeah.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, sure enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it? What about this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. See? In the end, it brought me more luck than I thought.
Thanks.
I'll be with you.
Yeah.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. Bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
I overheard you in the tavern yesterday. If I were you, I'd let the blacksmith pull it.
Why?
I knew a man once who was in the same situation as you. His tooth was sore, and he was frightened to have it pulled.
And what happened to him?
In the end, half his jaw almost fell out. So I wouldn't underestimate it.
But I can't go to the blacksmith.
Don't tell me you're afraid.
I am afraid. I don't mind admitting it.
You know what? I'll go with you and make sure you get out of there alive. You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
Jesus, it's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so. I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right. Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as
What
a
did I
memento?
do to
I love it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right.
God be with you.
Apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid.
Meat, mutton,
So,
veal,
show me
beef,
what you've
and
got.
Chicken.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
It'll make you and your family
I suppose
happy.
not.
Onions that'll
But
make
it wasn't
you
easy to
grow.
get. So if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Calm now. Don't exaggerate.
One cat paw for luck.
Marvelous. Let's just hope it brings us luck as well.
Onions that'll even make your
A
mouth
branch from a
Lord,
blessed
tasty.
topping out.
Come
Good,
on, brown
excellent.
for frying.
And how
Come
did you
and
get it
it,
down?
fine
I had to
people.
shoot it down.
And pork crackling too. And
Watch out
enjoy
for this
some
man.
taste.
He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
So, we've got all that sorted out. And now, to the next
Have a
man.
look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Bite them when
Salami,
someone else does.
sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
So, about my reward.
Not so fast, young man. There's one more thing. It's rather
Cucumber.
complicated and, delicate.
What thing?
A shroud.
Salami,
A
sausages,
shroud?
lard of all kinds and
Yes.
scraps that make your
A
mouth
burial
water
shroud
more than the finest
of
cake.
someone who passed away not too long ago.
out fresh. Come right up.
Salami.
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's
beautiful
clothes.
shapes, sizes, and
Christ, no.
flavours.
I need a burial shroud. The precious enveloping garment in which the deceased is buried.
It's hard to resist. You'll not find better anywhere.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Are you looking for me? God grant you health. How may I help you?
My condolences.
Thank you.
I've come to pay my last respects to a dear relative.
Have you? I've never seen you before.
I believe I'm your cousin. Unlike yours, my father never left Vlashim. He must have told you where our family comes from.
You never talked about him much. They didn't see eye to eye.
You're right. Bad blood. For a long time, I didn't know my father had a brother.
So then you know my father also married a woman from Vlashim.
Of course. I've heard only good things about Lucy to this day.
Good God, it's true. You are my cousin.
I certainly am.
Then go ahead. Pay your respects to my father. I'm sure he'd be pleased. You're welcome to come to the funeral, and come and see us at home too.
Well, that's very kind, but I'll have to return to Vlashim soon. That's why I came straight here.
Goodbye.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meat.
I have the...
Lord Almighty, be quiet. Not here. You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place. God be with you.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why. Take care.
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's inside. I saw him go
Fuck.
in.
Henry, delay them. What? How? There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you in Ledechko.
Break it down. What are you doing here?
He swindled me, too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard. Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go.